My future MIL stole my engagement ring to get it cleaned, and when I asked about it, she said she didn't know. So I invented a Brazilian curse to scare her. I just got engaged, and my soon-to-be mother-in-law is a nightmare. We are currently renovating a part of our place, and she has been lent a key in the meantime because she keeps coming over uninvited under the guise of helping with the cleanup, but she just likes to snoop and interfere. So I do martial arts and take my engagement ring off before class. One day, I came home from an afternoon class, and my engagement ring was not in the jewelry dish I usually leave it in. I asked her about it, and she told me she'd taken it to a jeweler to get it cleaned. She looked super smug about it, and when I asked which jeweler, she pretended she couldn't remember. I didn't want to give her the satisfaction of reacting to it, so I just let it slide for a few days. A couple of days pass, and I ask her about it again, and she's super vague, still pretending she can't remember which jeweler and saying she's too busy to pick it up anytime soon. So I said, "Wow, I feel for that jeweler. Hope nothing happens to her." She asked what I meant, and I told her that my superstitious Brazilian grandmother had performed some traditional ritual on it that's usually known to curse anyone who takes or handles the ring other than the owner. She looked uneasy and asked me a couple more questions about this ritual, and I made some story up about how my mother's ring had been taken by a burglar who was crushed by a pillar of cement on his way out of the house. I totally made this entire ritual up, and I do have a Brazilian grandmother, but obviously she did not do some ritual to my ring. The next day, my fiancé told me while I was out that she was there to clean up a bit. I got home, she had already left, and found my ring where I had left it. It didn't look any cleaner than it had before. A week later, I received an abusive call from her saying she'd been in a minor car accident, and she was blaming me and my witch doctor grandmother, saying she was now cursed for having touched it. I passed the phone to my fiancé, who tried to calm her down, but she was hysterical. I told my fiancé what I had told her, and he scolded me a bit because we both know how she is, and I should have known she'd react this sort of way. It's been a further week since then, and she refuses to talk to me and keeps slandering me to my fiancé. Overall, he sort of recognizes how ridiculous she is. Update: fiancé and I have had a big chat, and he's admitted he has to step up regarding his mother. He retrieved her key an hour ago, and he told her not to worry about the curse because it would not affect anyone who touched it without malicious intent.